There are so many different places to register for a baby these days. And I thought I would tell you all where I am registering and why I chose these places. Yes, there's more than one, but I'm also going to walk through a couple of other ones that are more popular too and tell you why I am not registering for them, and maybe give you all some guidance too if you're thinking about registering for a baby anytime soon. I am now pregnant with our second baby, and I am beginning to think about registering again. I know some people do register for the second baby, some don't, but I feel like I am because there are a few things that I still need, and I know some friends want to throw a baby shower, so I thought it would be nice to register, and it just kind of helps me keep track of everything that I still need for this new baby. So let's get started on the ones that I have decided not to choose, and I will let you all know why I chose, and you all can make a decision then on whether that was kind of an important reason or not. So the first one is Walmart. Now, Walmart does have a lot of pros. Obviously, there are tons of Walmart stores. So if you prefer to go in-store someplace to choose what you want, this is a great option because there are so many different locations. They also have a 1-year return policy. So up to 1 year, you can still return things if you decide later on you actually don't need it. So that's pretty nice. They do have a price match policy, so they can price match other stores like Target and other competitors. So that's pretty good too. And they obviously have a large variety of different baby items, strollers, clothing, bottles, food, formula, you name it, toys, they have it. And you also get a little goodie bag, and I love the little freebies, and you do get one with Walmart. Now for the cons, and this is what made me not want to go with Walmart. For one thing, you can't add items from other retailers. As we get further along and I talk about some of the other registries, you'll see that other registries allow you to go to other stores and pick things out. Like if you really, really want a crib from like Crate and Barrel. And some registries, you can go and add that crib to it. But with Walmart, you can't. You have to do only Walmart items. Another thing, returns must be done in store. And that's not a big deal for some people, but I know for me, I've gotten so used to just like simple Amazon returns, just shipping it back, and it's super easy. And yes, there are a lot of Walmart locations, but the closest Walmart to us is about 10 miles to 10 to 15 minutes, depending on traffic. Again, that doesn't sound that bad, but it's just the inconvenience of you always having to go to the store for a return. Another one is there's no group gifting. That's something that's kind of a nice option. Like if you have a really big ticket item that's like very expensive, like some strollers can get up to like $700. A lot of registries offer people to like go in on it together to purchase the big items, which is really nice. But Walmart doesn't have that feature. But the biggest one and the biggest reason I didn't want to go with Walmart is they don't have a completion discount. So what that is when you get closer to your due date, anything that is left in your cart, they'll give you a coupon code. Most registries will. And it might be like 10 to 15% off, and you can get everything remaining in your cart or in your registry for that coupon or for whatever that code is. The fact that Walmart doesn't offer that, I'm not really a big fan of, because I feel like you're wasting a lot of money then if you want to complete your registry. You could be, if you registered someone else, you'd be getting a discount code. So that was a big one for me that I did not like. I also just didn't like how the Walmart website is, or how the registry. I feel like it wasn't very intuitive. It doesn't have like a checklist, and I love checklists. I make lists for everything. You can't like electronically check things off. You could print it off, but I like it to be right there on the registry. Another kind of major baby registry that I chose not to do is Bye Bye Baby. And first I'll go through some of the pros and why a lot of people do choose it, and then I'll go through the cons and kind of why I chose not to. So Bye Bye Baby is obviously a store that is dedicated to baby stuff. So that's pretty good pro. Everything in there is for babies and parents to be. And you also get a welcome bag. It's kind of like a small little bag, but still, that's pretty fun. I love freebies, so that's definitely in the pro column. At this one, you do get a completion discount, and it's 15%, which is pretty good. So again, anything that's remaining in your registry a few weeks before your due date, you get that coupon code. Two things that I like that you can set up are a diaper fund. So you can just have people contribute money towards diapers, and it'll go towards that, which is great because you're gonna spend a lot of money on diapers, and especially that first year with your baby. Another one is they also offer group gifting. So again, I explained that with the Walmart. I think that's a great option to have and to give some of your friends and family so that they can work with other people to buy some of your big items. Another cool thing too is Bye Bye Baby is also part of Bed Bath & Beyond. And I don't know about you guys, but I am constantly getting their 20% off coupons, and you can apply those to Bye Bye Baby. However, I do feel like when I get those coupons, there's always like this long list of exclusions of like different brands you can't use it on, so you do have to be careful about that. Now, the reasons why I do not like the Bye Bye Baby registry is you cannot add items from other stores. So again, that's a big one for me because sometimes I like to go around to different places and get different items, and I don't like that you can only get things from Bye Bye Baby. Another thing is it's pretty expensive. You know, it's not like a Walmart, a Target, or an Amazon. Things are pretty expensive there, and things rarely go on sale. At least I hardly see them going on a big sale, so I don't like that option either. And the other thing too, I created a registry just to see what it was like, and I found it very overwhelming. You know, I feel like there's a difference between things you need to have with a newborn and things that would be nice to have. And they just kind of throw everything on there. And I think it would be super overwhelming, especially for first-time parents. I think you'd kind of get sucked into just wanting to put everything on your registry and then just end up with just a bunch of junk and clutter in your house that you're never going to use. All right, now I'm going to talk about the three registries that I did decide to go with. And they're basically my favorite stores anyways. So the first one is Target. Who doesn't love Target? All right, let's get into these pros because there's a lot. So you obviously get a welcome baggie and a little goodie bag full of some samples and coupons. And this welcome baby bag is actually valued at around $150. So that's a pretty good welcome bag. You get up to a full year of returns. What I like is the completion discount is 15%, and you can combine that with Target Circle, which is kind of like their app coupons. Or if you have a red card, which of course I do, you get an extra 5% off every time you shop using that too. So you can stack on coupons, which is an extra bonus. And with Target, you have the ability to add items from other stores onto your registry, which I love. And I like that it does have a brick and mortar store so you can shop online, or if you're more of one of those people that want to go in and actually look at the products, you can go in and figure out what you want on your registry at the store. They do have group gifting, which is great. It actually will come to you as a gift card. So if like the last minute you decided, I didn't want that stroller, I wanted this one, it's a gift card that you got so you can use it for whatever you want there at Target. Like I mentioned, they do have the completion code, and which is cool is you can add stuff to your cart even after you get that code. So if you get the code and, you know, Target has other stuff too, not just baby stuff, and you realize, oh shoot, I need some new plates or I need something else, you can go and add that to your registry and get the discount on that too. But you just have to make sure it's in your registry to get the discount. They do have a good automatic checklist, which is good for me. I love that because I feel like it keeps me more organized. And you get free shipping on anything over $35. But if you are a red card holder, you get free shipping. So another bonus to having the Target red card. The only real cons I could find that to me weren't huge cons. Kind of like Walmart, you have to make your returns in store. But for me, Target, I can walk to, so that's no big deal. The other one is you have to pick up your free baby welcome box at the store too. Again, that's not a big deal for me because I feel like I'm at Target every day anyways. So not a big deal. I can live with that easily. And the other one that I did is Amazon. And of course, I just love Amazon. I'm always shopping there and always getting Amazon deliveries. Even Layla gets excited when we have an Amazon delivery, or if she sees the Amazon truck. It's kind of replaced the ice cream truck, I think, in this household. It was kind of obvious that I was going to register there. So some of the benefits is, again, with Amazon, you get a full year to return any items. You get either a 10% completion discount or 15% if you are a Prime member. And let's face it, I think everybody's a Prime member now. So you get that 15% discount on your completion. They have a great freebie box, and I'll be doing another vlog on that showing some of my freebie boxes for you all. You get a lot of samples and some full-size items, which is pretty cool. And again, if you're not a Prime member, you do get free shipping on anything over $25. But if you're a Prime member, again, like most of us I think are, you get free shipping. Like Target, it's a universal registry, so you can add items from other stores. They have group gifting available, and they have a diaper fund too, which I've mentioned both before, and I think both of those are great. And one thing I do love too is that they just have a huge selection. I mean, I can't think of any other online retailer that has as much as Amazon does. And not only do they have name brands of things, but they also have good quality like knockoffs. So if you don't want to spend an arm and a leg for the name brand things, you're given the options of some other things. And you know, I've always had really good luck with trusting Amazon reviews. So you can check the reviews out before you buy something and make sure it's still going to be as good. I do love too that it kind of has a checklist very similar to Target's. They break it down into category, and then you can check off electronically what you have. I do also like too that you can check something off even if you have it already. Like I have plenty of strollers. I don't need to get a new stroller, so I can go ahead and just click it off, and even though I'm not putting on my registry, just so I know, okay, that's taken care of. I don't need to put that on my registry. So another good quality about Amazon is that great checklist. The only cons that I can really see about Amazon is there's no brick and mortar store, which isn't a big deal for me, but I know some people like to actually go in the store and shop. You can't really do that with Amazon. And also, if you're not a Prime member, you don't get as big of a completion discount, or you don't get the free shipping unless you spend the $25 or more. Those are the only two cons, but again, I think most people are Prime members, so hopefully that's not really an issue. And the last one I'm going to talk about is myregistry.com. Now, this one does not have a ton of perks. Some of the perks that it does have though is it is a universal registry, which is great, so you can add things from other stores. There is a mobile app, so if you're at like Target or Walmart or Bed Bath & Beyond, wherever, you can scan something right then and there and get it onto your app, which is really nice. But one of the things I love the most is you can sync all of your registries all together on one landing page. Oh, and one other thing too is you can register for cash gifts, but there is a 5% handling fee on that. Also with this one, there are no group gifting. I don't think that it is. There's no welcome baby gift, and your discount completion code is only for things in your registry that is from myregistry.com. So if I was at Target and scanning a bunch of things there, that would not be included in my discount code. So right off the bat, it doesn't sound that great, so you're probably wondering why I want to do this. But for me, it's just a third option to have a few more things that I might need. But what I like the most is I can sync my Amazon and my Target registries all on there. So like if I have a baby shower or someone asks where I'm registered, I can just give them one address, the myregistry.com, and they can go on there and see the Target, the Amazon, and things that I might have added from the My Registry. I don't really worry about the completion code or the welcome package because I'm already getting those from Amazon and Target. So again, this is more just kind of keeping things all condensed in one space. So there you have it. I'm doing Amazon, Target, and myregistry.com. And later on, I'll be doing another vlog showing you what I'm actually putting in my baby registry, because second time around, even though I do have a lot of things, there are still things I need. And I want to show you what I find essential and what I definitely want to have when the baby arrives, and things that I could do without. So let me know what you think of my list of registries. Please leave a comment below if you're registering at any of these, and maybe there's one that I missed that you think I should check out. So let me know. All right, bye everyone.